Hi, I'm Gail of 876 Documents, and I'm going through the 2022 US Citizenship Test questions for my fellow Jamaicans and others who would like to study for this test but want to avoid having to read through all 100 questions to get 6 right out of 10 questions asked. We're going through American government, and the first 12 questions were on principles of American democracy. Now we're going into the questions on the system of government. Starting with question number 13. Name one branch or part of the government. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress, legislative, president, executive, the courts, and judicial. Choose one of these answers. So find one that you like. One branch of government, you could just say the president or Congress. Question number 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances and separation of powers. Question number 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch of government? Who is in charge of the executive branch of government? The president. Question number 16. Who makes federal laws? Congress, Senate, or the U.S. or national legislature? So who makes federal laws? Choose from Congress, Senate and the House of Representatives, or U.S. or national legislature. Question number 17. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. The Senate and the House, or the House of Representatives. Question number 18. How many U.S. senators are there? How many U.S. senators are there? 100. This one should be easy to remember because there are 2 senators for each state and there are 50 states. Question number 19. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Who is one of your U.S. senators now? Now, this is a question that is time sensitive, so this will depend on what year you're taking your test. If you live in Washington, D.C., you will say you have none. Question number 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. This is a totally random number that I would not remember, but tap it into your brain. 435. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name your U.S. representative. Again, this will depend on when you are taking your test and what state you are in, of course. If you live in Washington, D.C., you will say you have none. Question number 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? Answer, 435. Question number 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2 years. Question number 23. Name your U.S. representative. Now, depending on what state you're in, your answer will vary. Question number 24. Who does a senator represent? Who does a senator represent? All the people of the state. Question number 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the size of the state or the population of the state? It's pretty much the same thing. how many people are there, how many, some states have more people, or the population. Any of those phrasing would be correct. Question number 26. We elect a president for how many years? 4. We elect a president for 4 years. Question number 27. In what month do we vote for president? November. We vote for president in November. Question number 28. What is the name of the president of the United States now? Again, it will vary, but that will depend on when you're taking your test. Right now, 2023, the president is Joseph Biden. Question number 30. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. If both the vice president and the president can no longer serve, who then become president? The Speaker of the House. And if you've watched any of Morgan Freeman movies, you'll know this one. Question number 31 again. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who then becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Question number 32. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Question number 33. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. Who vetoes bills? The president. Question number 35. What does the president's cabinet do? The president's cabinet is to advise the president. Question number 36. What are 2 cabinet level positions? What are 2 cabinet level positions? Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Attorney General, Vice President, and Secretary of the Housing and Urban Development. I don't say secretary. So choose 2. 2 easy ones. If you're Jamaican, you're familiar with the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Health. So you can liken this one to that. So cabinets are Labor, State, Interior, Health, Homeland Security, Energy, Education, Defense, Commerce, Agriculture. Choose 2 that you're familiar with. Question number 37. What does the judicial branch do? What does the judicial branch do? The judicial branch reviews laws, explains laws, resolves disputes, or decides if a law goes against the Constitution. You can choose any one of that. So you could just say resolves disputes. That sounds like an easy one. Or decide if a law goes against the Constitution. Question number 38. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Question number 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Now, this one may change depending on when you take the test, but in 2022, at this moment, there are 9 justices in the Supreme Court. Question number 40, and then we'll stop here. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States right now? In 2022, the current Supreme Court Chief Justice is John G. Roberts. John G. Roberts. If you're taking the test in another year, you will have to Google that if you don't know. I will stop at question number 40 for now, and we'll pick up at question number 41 in our next video. I am Gail. Thanks for watching.